All right, this is me and Ricky's time now. We're going to talk about Westworld. Episode 9, Hiksuya, was on last Sunday. Ricky, what do you think of the episode? This is an Akichita episode, a little bottle episode for us. What do you think?
Can we name him, can we call him A? I don't know how to say that. Is it Akichika?
Akichita.
Yeah, I'm just going to call him A. So I thought the episode was really good. I thought it was, like you said, a bottle episode, which was nice. A nice break from the usual chaos that is a Westworld episode. They still kind of did the whole timeline thing to us a little bit. I guess I wasn't quite as bothered by some of the plot holes as other people were. Like, how did he find his wife down in cold storage for, wandering around this giant building that he'd never been in, and no one saw him in full war paint. But, I thought it was a good episode. I thought it moved the plot along. I thought the scene with Robert Ford and Akichita with the bear and what Robert Ford was doing, some weird scalping thing to the Ghost Nation people that were there. I thought that was a cool scene. I know they made a lot of parallels to that, like meeting God. And, that was kind of his Ford's turning point of saying, okay, maybe you guys should be meant for more than what's there. The thing that I thought was interesting is, to me, the biggest takeaway was they kind of pitted this Akita guy versus Dolores. And now I almost think that he's the true hero or savior, and Dolores is the death bringer, quite literally. So I don't know. What do you think about that, Matt?
I'm always a fan of the bottle episode. You don't see those too much anymore outside of CBS dramas. Since season 1, the Ghost Nation has been hinted to us. We really don't know anything about them. They have weird paint, and they seem to interact really strangely with the hosts and with the humans. And this episode really cleared up a lot of that about Akichita and what Ghost Nation is doing. It seems like they're helping people rather than killing them. And it kind of told us why Maeve wasn't able to control them and him when the time came. It also talked about the connection between Maeve and Akichita, where she keeps having those dreams or memories of Akichita supposedly slaughtering her kid, but in actuality that was really William and not Akichita. Akichita was merely looking out for Maeve's daughter. So, and I would agree with what you said about Akichita being the hero, looking and taking the host to the Valley Beyond. We finally actually get to see what the Valley Beyond is. Some sort of what I would say is a storage facility for the human hosts' bodies or minds or whatever they are. But I definitely think going forward into the last episode of this season, or not the last, but I think the next one will be episode 9 rather, maybe see that confrontation between him and Dolores and at the Valley Beyond, that door, as they would say. I think it was pretty good. And I think the actor that plays Akichita is a really good actor and a lot of emotion there. And I think we're definitely rooting for him going forward.
Real quick, is William a host or a human?
I don't know. He certainly should be dead. He was shot 4 times.
Yeah. And he's 75 years old.
Yeah. I mean, Ed Harris is a bad man, but I'm not sure if he can take a slug to the chest without at least passing out for moments at a time. So that's definitely something they're going to be talking about. In the previews for next episode, they did show Ed Harris in real life outside of Westworld with his family. So maybe we get to see whether he is a host or not. So that could be an interesting discussion.